Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for watching another video. We got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get right to it.
Granny shifting.
So, to make a long story short, I picked up a U-Haul van because I'm going to get a bunch of tools today. But look at Adam's car. Don't tell him, but I'm incredibly jealous of this car. I've wanted a Corvette for a very long time. Tunnel acceleration. Oh God, this thing sounds good. It's got a Corvette motor in it. Let's go. Got a Corvette motor tucked back in there. It's got that 6-liter in it. We made it back into our parking spots because we've all seen naked women before. So I got this leather dye kit that pretty much we're going to be changing from this terrible cream color. We're going to revert it over to black. And I've done a little bit off camera. I mainly did this center console here. Looks pretty good. Just kind of to try and get used to it, try and get the feel for how this kind of stuff works. But we're not looking too bad. We got a bad spot right there that I'm gonna have to touch up, but it's going pretty good. Throwing down a coat, using the hair dryer, dry it up, make it look pretty, and then give it some more coats. But I'll get back to you guys when this door panel is done. So this door panel is just about done. You can still see my brush marks and stuff, so I'll need to touch it up a little bit. And then there's parts right here, it'll focus, there are parts right here where it started to peel up a little bit when I was using the brush on it. But I plan on just redoing this whole door anyways. I kind of use this one more as a learning experience to get the rest of the interior done, seats, door panels, the trim, and the seats in the back. But hopefully the other sides come out a lot better than this. The center console came out almost perfect. It's very smooth. There's no real marks that, like these marks, they were already in the leather before. But I'm gonna start on that panel right now and catch up with you guys in a minute. Just about finished up with this door panel. I just need to get the brush for this right here, tape off the trim so I don't get into that too bad. Get a little nail polish brush, get inside of there, all those tight spaces around the door handle, around the speakers, and up in this trim. But other than that, this door panel is just about good to go. I think tomorrow I'm going to try and finish up the seats and maybe the back seats. So I did a really bad job at filming everything today. Me and Adam, we got a U-Haul van, we picked up a bunch of tools, got my garage all set up, and we had a lot of fun messing around in his Corvette, but this video is not going to be very long, so I'm just going to continue as Saturday. Alright, so I lied. It's going to be a 3-parter today. I just got my shipment in. Has my inlets and my intercooler. I'm only going to be doing the intercooler today. I'm going to need some help to do the inlets because I'm going to have to drop the subframe and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff to get those in. So we're just going to be doing the intercooler today. I've already got the front bumper taken off. and I'm getting ready to take the old intercooler out. So let's just get to work on it. All right. So I've gotten the C-clamps off right there. Now I just need to take these little T25s out, and theoretically the intercooler should just drop out from there. We could just pop the new one in. So see how that goes. All right, I got the T25s out, so we're just gonna try and pull the intercooler down and out now. Oh my God. There's a bunch of rocks and stuff trapped up in there. All right, looks like we got this old, dirty intercooler out. Compare the new one to the stock. You can already tell this one's way wider, way bigger. Yeah, you can tell this thing is nearly twice the size of the old one. I'm gonna transfer the C-clips over to this one and just try and pop it right back in. So to get this intercooler to fit, I'm gonna have to just cut this plastic bracket off. Doesn't even really do anything. It just kind of helps keep the bumper steady, but I'm not even worried about that. I don't have a cutoff wheel, but I do have branch cutters. And so we're gonna just, we're gonna see if that works. I got it off, but I'm also a little embarrassed that I had to use branch cutters to get it off anyways. So we're just gonna push up the intercooler in there, get these cool studs that they gave us, get this intercooler installed. You'll just put these studs right where you took this T25 out. You'll put that up in there with an 11mm deep socket, put a washer on it, hang the intercooler, and then put the other nut on it to hold it up. All right, finally got the new intercooler in. Had trouble with getting these C-clamps on there, but I just wiggled around this pipe a little bit. Got it to fit up right. All right, got the intercooler all hooked up. Those C-clamps were very hard at times. What I ended up just doing was grabbing it with both my hands and just wiggling it back and forth until it snapped into place. And then the C-clamp just went right in like it was supposed to. So let's go do a couple test hits, see if it doesn't blow apart, making boost. It's not gonna make any significant power right now because it's 96 degrees out, and even with an intercooler like this, you know, it's probably not gonna do a whole lot of good. Driving it around in this kind of weather. You also notice that I changed clothes. It's definitely not the next day, and I completely forgot to film this last night when I installed it. I mean, earlier today when I installed it. Because I'm not about to get this freshly dyed interior dirty. All right, here's the moment of truth to see if I installed this intercooler correctly.
Granny.
All right, it made boost pretty good actually. I'm surprised it didn't blow apart because most of the time, anytime I mess with the charge pipe, anything to do with the intake, something pops off and ruins my day. But I'm on my way to go get some food now. I'll probably wash my car when I get back, get it looking nice and shiny, but I'll probably forget to film that like I always do, but yeah. All right, after doing a couple test hits, I've noticed that there is a little bit of lag past second gear, which is understandable because the air is flowing through an intercooler that's nearly 3 times the size of the OEM one. So just be wary of that after you do your install. If you feel like the boost isn't coming on as hard as it used to, that's why. All right, guys, it started to rain, and so I'm not washing my car today, but sorry this vlog was all over the place. Next time I'll try to keep it all in one video, but thanks for watching. See you in the next one.